What's good, man? I don't know how well y'all gonna be able to hear me. Thank God that storm turned, man. Thank God. I'm sorry for everybody in South Florida that had to deal with it, but man, I don't know how well it would have held up around here. Facts, Sandy. It ain't even got much going on out here right now, but it's still a good little ways away from where I'm at. Yeah, we're good, dog. We're good. As of right now, it ain't even made it up to where I'm at. The original track said it was supposed to come pretty much right into the side of us. Make landfall in the county that I'm in, but it changed and it went down south. It took the same track that Charlie took a couple years ago, and Charlie like knocked off Punta Gorda. Yeah, Miami. That's what's up. St. Augustine. I don't think St. Augustine had any effect. It's mainly like Inglewood. Shout out to Street Flavor Records, man. I hope the studio is still good. Inglewood, Venice, Sarasota County. Um, what was the other one? Volusia County. I think all of those got whacked pretty good. Yeah, appreciate you, Blues Clues. Appreciate you. I don't know how to. I was trying to add the StreamYard to this, but I guess I can't. Let me try to turn it this way. Hold on. I'm upside down. I know. Oh, it ain't gonna let me flip it. Oh, maybe. I don't know why it won't let me drop a comment. Let's see. Invite a guest. Yeah, it won't let me invite a guest. That's crazy, man. I wonder why it won't let me pull anybody up. Yeah, Naples. Yeah, Naples. 1.1 million without power. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit here, but not what I expected. We expected landfall into Hernando County, and then that would have put a lot of water into Hudson, which would have been my work. That would have put a lot of water into all of the coastline in the area that I work. Yeah, Bullhorn Betty is an idiot. Bullhorn Betty had her freaking generator running in her house. Like, you might as well just go outside and sit in a hurricane at that point. If you got your generator running inside, no way. Yeah, we still got a tropical storm warning, but a tropical storm is bad, but I was more worried about wind. We're far enough inland that storm surge doesn't really affect us. Granted, where I live, the road out here, I was hoping it would get like that. Well, actually, I wasn't. But this road will be pretty much a river. We don't have any storm drains on this road, which is crazy. But there's no sewage. There ain't really a storm drain out here because there ain't no way to get it to a drainage system, if that makes sense. Facts. She is destined for death. Running a generator in your house, yeah, no good. That's what we were under a tropical storm. Yes, please don't have the generator in your home. The water has nowhere to go. Nope, it's all flooded. Yeah, she wasn't listening. She wasn't even reading the comments. Madeira Beach. Yeah, Madeira Beach is Pinellas County. Yo, Vicky, if your buddy would have took the If it would have went the track that it was originally predicted to go a couple days ago, Madeira Beach would have been underwater. That's why I was worried. My mom's in Pinellas County. Yeah, might as well fire up a charcoal grill, back your car into the garage, turn your car on, shut the garage door, take the generator, run a hose, run it into a respirator, stick the hose right on your face, and just start breathing. Yeah, I'm north of Tampa and south of Crystal River. Crystal River would have, see, that was what I was worried about. I know a couple people. Burden lives out in Crystal River. Uh, this lady Becky I know from Creek Squad lives out in Crystal River, and they were worried big time because the water level would have rose so high on the river, it would have just flooded all those houses off the river. Survival at its fittest. Yo, wouldn't that be crazy, man? Bullhorn Betty makes it through the storm but dies due to generator. That would be sad, man, but damn, you can't be that stupid, man. The crazy part to me is like, a generator has an exhaust system. Even if you weren't worried about it killing you and dying of carbon monoxide poisoning, at least be worried about it destroying the interior of your home. Like that thing's pumping out exhaust fumes. It's like a weed eater. You know what I mean? I was safer. I don't know, man. Somebody says Tampa Bay. Look, my mom's only like 12 feet above sea level. I'm 58 feet above sea level. I know where Raymond James Stadium sits, they're like 23 feet above sea level. So I can't agree with that. Yeah, that's true. More people die from getting electrocuted, from getting carbon monoxide poisoning, from, I mean, I guess a fallen tree. You're below sea level. Where are you at? I guess, man, some people like, well, where it went in at. Okay, so where the storm went in at, that's like a really popular tourist spot. Uh, Venice Beach. You got, so let me explain something to everybody. Venice Beach is where all the people around here go to find shark's teeth. Like if you're looking for shark's teeth, you go there. You know what I mean? They got sand dollars, lots of shells, lots of sea life. So you can find it pretty simply out there. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm gonna call you. Sorry, I've been going all over the place. But anyway, so uh, a lot of people go out there to get shells and stuff, and I think the reason why is because that the current from the sea or the Gulf pushes everything into Venice. You know what I mean? I don't know what is if there's a stream, what is it, a jet stream that runs up through there. Yeah, 5,280 feet. Yo, when I was in Colorado, I thought about that. We were like a mile above sea level. I'm like, man, I'm standing a mile above Florida. Where are they at? If they're down on the coast of Florida, around Fort Myers, Sarasota, Inglewood, Venice Beach, yeah, I would be worried too. I definitely would be worried. I wouldn't have stayed. I'd have been gone. People are like, well, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'd have been in my car in Georgia somewhere. Actually, I wouldn't have been in Georgia. I probably would have been in Tennessee, to be honest with you. But I'm saying if I didn't have anywhere to go, I don't know, man. She kept saying y'all could hear my generator, and then she'd go outside and you couldn't hear it anymore. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she didn't have it in her house. Maybe it was like in a shed attached to her house or something. But you're supposed to keep a generator like so far away from your windows and everything. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to have carbon monoxide that close to your exterior, even let alone inside your house. Reed timber. Yeah. I'm glad I was gonna record because I thought it was coming here, but I'm glad I ain't gotta do that. because that means devastation. That means it sucks, man, because people don't bond together like they used to. It's crazy. Y'all watch the news after this, and you'll see people coming together a lot more. It's crazy that it takes this to push a community together, but it happens. Facts. If you can hear it, you could probably breathe it. That is fact. I just wonder if our power is going to go out. We're pretty far away now, so we'll see. But that storm was powerful, man, and they don't just stall right out. Some of them make it all the way across the state until they break apart, and then they jump back out into the water, blow back up again, and then go destroy New York. I remember the one. I think it was Charlie that came through here and then left and then went to New Jersey and did even more damage. Yeah, no more hurricane parties. And when I seen an evacuations, so there was an evacuation emergency. I think it was just a sign-in station for a shelter, but I seen the shelter floating down the road. Hugo was terrible. Charlie was bad. Uh, I thought Irma was going to be way worse than it was. I mean, it was 2 miles. Actually, it was five. It was like 7 miles from me in a Category 5. Ian was. Wind's picking up now, a lot more than it was earlier. I got a couple down palm fronds and the palm tree in the front over there. It ain't even really a palm frond, it's like a seed pod. Good, man. I'm glad y'all are safe. Yeah, I know. I seen that. Northeast Florida's got evacuations, but my son and his grandmother were at the beach earlier and they went and kicked him out. Say you gotta go there. Gotta get out. Delray Beach, yeah. Well, the power's probably all out, Sass. And the cell phone towers are out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Florida is very populated. I think the biggest loss we're gonna have is loss of property. You know what I mean? You're not gonna lose a lot of life with these storms. I mean, you are. Don't get me wrong. People are gonna die, but I don't think it's gonna be to the extent of like a Katrina. You know what I mean? Katrina broke levees. Lake Pontchartrain dumped into New Orleans, Louisiana. Like it destroyed it based off of the lake. We don't have levees that hold the ocean back. One day there probably will be though. Yeah, but in Michigan, you got snowstorms, blizzards. Y'all die in more car accidents off of wrecks in the snow than probably any hurricane. I think that's why the White House is where it is because it can't get. I mean, it could get hit by a blizzard. I think that's part of the reason why. I don't know, man. I got 2 paid days off of work though. That was pretty tight. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, we got sinkholes out here too. I just seen sinkholes. Where's it at? I seen something about a sinkhole. It'll be a bowl. I think you're talking about where I'm at. Maybe. I know a couple years ago, I'm sure y'all, maybe you saw this on the news, but there was a sinkhole that opened up under somebody's bedroom and swallowed them right in their sleep. They tore down this dude's house and it's now like a single man cemetery. It's crazy. That's crazy. I'm really glad that it didn't hit where it was going to hit. Because, like I said, man, like a lot of those spots are built and designed to handle hurricanes. So, for example, Charlie went through there, and then they're like, okay, we got to build up this infrastructure, and any homes that are built here from this point forward they need to be right. You know what I mean? They need to be. I'm sure insurance companies. That's why the insurance in Florida goes up so bad. Like this will probably cause another jump, and they're they're built and designed to handle these a little bit better. Some of these homes out in Hernando County Beach, they're not ready for a storm like this. Mississippi, hey, David Banner. David Banner. It's funny. I hear a lot of people. Uh, I think it was Ski Mask Cowboy talking about it the other day. I heard maybe I think so. David Banner is like if you listen to Southern rap and you don't know who David Banner is. Well, it depends on when you grew up. Like anybody in their 30s, man, if you don't know who David Banner is, there's a problem. Unless you don't listen to rap or Southern rap or country rap or rap in general. Good, Tara, good. I'm not really in a spot that's being affected too much by this storm. And this chair keeps crickety cracking on me. I mean, it's, I'll do this. I'll relocate, but then I don't think you're going to be able to see me. Maybe. Oh, can't do that. Never mind. I was going to spin it around, but you get to see my license plates. Ain't doing that. There we go. You can hear it now, I'm sure.
We're gonna get the worst of ours later on tonight into tomorrow because we have a tropical storm warning.
We're going to get the worst of it tonight and into tomorrow. Wrap into what? Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just really glad it didn't hit us like it was supposed to. That's what I'll say. It won't work that way because what am I going to sit it on? I already thought about that. You can't, it's not possible. No, you come hold it. I'm not holding the freaking, she wants me to sit there like this. I'll show you. I'll buy that. I'll make a compromise. That's what you're getting. Dude, a Friday afternoon storm at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the summer is worse than this. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm telling you. Mirror off a flat screen and bring it out. No, I don't want to do all that. I just wanted to go live, smoke outside in the hurricane, and kick away off for a little. There ain't nothing to beat. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you. Every now and then we get a good solid gust that makes the trees shake. The rain, okay, it's kind of crazy. The rain is going this way, but the wind is going that way. It's that, like, it'll rock the trees like this, but the rain's shooting sideways. They left the poo poo porta potty out here, like right down the road. They're building a house. And I was like, man, they better clean that thing out, strap it down, do something. Because if the wind kicks up, if it would have made landfall down the road, that porta potty would have been in somebody's front yard. Yeah. South Carolina better be worried because once it gets back out in that warm water, whew, it ain't really that warm on that side. It's warm, but it's not what a hurricane was. These hurricanes want like 85, 90 degree, 93-degree water, and it was probably close to that. And when it comes out into the, like, as it gets through here and it kicks back out in the water, it's like hurricanes don't like land. So they thrive off water. So if it kicks back out, it wouldn't shock me to see it slow down and pull back into the water and hang out and then kick up into South Carolina. I mean, no, not even close. The Atlantic's not even close. I agree, man. But I will say that where this storm went, it really like supports the theory that Pinellas County, Pasco County, Hernando County, we got like a force field, like something, and it's pretty dope because one day somebody will figure it out. But there's some sort of like force field that when they're so big, it forces them under or through the center of the state because Irma came up and Irma was like dead set on going to Pinellas, right in through into Tampa. Comes out, kicks back in the land, loops around Pinellas, and then up to the United States. Harley. Harley's coming, supposed to be coming up towards us, dives right back down in the exact path that Ian was following. So, Ian, he's supposed to come up into Pinellas, right through the Skyway. Imagine this coming in under the Skyway Bridge. Yo, I'm talking about devastation. Some of them homes in Pinellas are like kissing the water, literally right up to the where they go. If you came up that way under the bottom and took all that water under the Skyway Bridge, oh boy, right into Pinellas County? No. Right into Tampa? No. And all those people in Tampa would be screwed. I think it's more, I don't know. All right, so I've been to Tampa and I've been to Sarasota. Sarasota is like beach back roads that I see down by the water. Down by the water here, we got freaking so many people, so many homes, so many lofts, so many apartments, so many houses, so many. Dude, it would have been insane. The traffic from Sarasota to Tampa tells you. Pinellas County is a peninsula on a peninsula. You know what I mean? Like you have a peninsula attached to a peninsula. I want Zephyr Hills. I don't think so. Zephyr Hills is not getting too bad. Maybe. Like my thing is when a hurricane's coming, here's a hurricane. Wow, it's blowing into the side of wherever it's going, and it's in the water. It's picking up all that water and it's pulling it into the storm, pulling it, pulling it, pulling it. It's feeding itself off the water. And then as soon as it runs into land, it's going to dump all the water that it brought. Boom. And then what's left after that is a rainstorm. So we got a rainstorm with some high wind, with tornado probability. My area is no way affected by storm surge unless we get like a category 5 with 60-foot storm surge. But no, it ain't too bad. It sucks, yeah. Actually, it sucks for the people it affected. For me, it's just a rainstorm. Right now, I'm grateful for it not coming here because it was supposed to come here, and if that happened, I wouldn't be sitting on the porch hanging out with y'all, running my battery though. I'd be out, locked down in the house, open that the. I'd put the cars in the garage. I should have anyway, but I didn't. Oh man, I don't think I can do it on here, babe. Like from this way, because usually I'm on this StreamYard with my phone. I have a phone to do it with. I'm on my phone. I will though. I could go back in later. I think I'm just glad I got paid off for 2 days. I got paid for 2 days. I got to relax. I slept way in today. Sucks that other people's lives are destroyed though. The wind's kicking up now. Watch now, it's gonna blow up back to a 4. I'm swallowing it. Yo, one day, do you remember the movie Perfect Storm where like 3 hurricanes came together? And people are like, hurricanes can't build together. Yo, if all these hurricanes keep getting so aggressive, they're gonna one day they're gonna get so big that people that are inland are gonna have to worry. Mother Nature's gonna win. She's gonna be like, I'm taking my earth back. Swallow this place up. I was trying to share my freaking StreamYard thing, but it wouldn't let me. Jesus ain't say that. I don't know what Jesus said. Man, I believe in certain things, man, but I just live my life. Man. I have too many other things that I'm trying to disprove and figure out. I ain't got no time to debate on what some shit that people don't even know. I'm trying to debate some things that people know. Yeah, the wife you let me, man, she respects that I have to work in the sun and heat, not in the sun, in the heat, outside, lift it. I wish she could sleep in, but my daughter don't. She just she don't care. She's a savage. And you can't. What do you do to a 5-year-old? You just beat them all over the house? No, I don't beat her. I don't spank her. I just discipline her. But how do you? She's out of control, man. I wish that I wish that the hurricane would have hit like I don't know why we ain't came up with nothing. I guess you can't stop that. You can't put no levees up all over the state and try to prevent the ocean from washing into the freaking state. Because then it's just gonna push it somewhere else. It's just gonna hit that levee, push it all across the Texas. Oh, there's no need to announce your exit. Oh wow, I lucked out. My little man was pretty chill and easy. Some say they are. What's Holly saying? Holly, man, you ain't gotta come in here to hate. Holly's hating. Holly hating, and the funny thing about this is people that are doing that hate, they're probably sitting there with a smile on their face, just typing it, just chilling, just chill. Holly, calm down, Holly. Smoke a blunt, kick it, chill back, Holly, relax. Put your arms up and just say, oh, I'm gonna watch Captain Kirk. I'm gonna check him out. You don't have to stress, Holly. Ain't no need, no stress in it. I'm in a hurricane. Look how life could be worse. You could be locked up. You could be dead. You could be in a hurricane. You could be in a fire. Your house could be on fire right now. You got to calm down. Think about the nerves and the stress you're going to need to use if you're trying to put your fire out in your house. Say your house catches on fire, flames everywhere. You're going to need to take all this stress you're using now and apply it to that. When you get stressed out about that, your heart's going to go boom. That's what I got to learn. I be getting stressed out over everything. Ollie, got love for you, Ollie. Gotta calm down. Man, I'm about to get out here, y'all. I gotta get out of the house. I mean, into the house and out of the hurricane. The winds are still the same. Look, yeah, y'all could watch the wind. What? I'm telling you, it's not that serious out here. Probably won't lose power. Hopefully. Ever parked next to a brand new shiny car and just wants to hit the door. Uh, I can say that, yeah, I have. I have. I was thinking about going live later on, but I got to get away from this Kylie Rodney case for a little bit because it's driving me nuts. I like that kid that Dolly's doing. The kid that Dolly's looking for a monkey. I like that. I do. Yo, Dolly's got that Turtle Island thing, and that's pretty funny. But I wish we had a story to Turtle Island. Wish we had, I mean, we got a story. I don't think I fully understand it. Sometimes I'm not listening fully to it. Other people call and talk about other things, and I'll go from that and I'll watch something else about that, and then I'll come back and they're talking about something different. Maybe not. Maybe I don't understand what he's doing. But there's a shooting happening. Holly, look, check this out. You're trying to get me to talk about a shooting that I don't know nothing about. Holly, there's a shooting. Holly told me there was a shooting, y'all. That there's a shooting right now. That's about the extent of what I know. I'm sorry, Holly. I look, send me some information on the shooting. I don't. I don't really know what that's gonna mean. Don't go outside, everyone. They're just shooting. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I really, Holly, if there was a shooting wherever Holly's at, everybody watch out. Don't go around outside where Holly said this shooting is. Everybody in the chat that's seen where the shooting is, stay away from the shooting. That's all I can do for you, Holly. I haven't heard of one. Angie don't know one. She has no idea of the shooting. You're good, Angie. Go Google it. Google Holly reports shooting on YouTube and see what you're gonna find. Like there's not we gotta get something. Shooting the bird. Shoot the bird. Jackie 215. Yo, what's good? Shy Wolf. Shy Wolf, go FY yourself. Whoa, whoa. Does I care about kids? I care about kids too. I think everybody cares about kids. You should care about kids. You should care about people. And guess what? People were kids at one time. So be nice to me because I was a kid at one time. You care about people. You care about me. You care about everybody in the chat. We're all kids. Every one of us. Some of us still are kids. Big grown kids. Big old body of a kid. Man, I got to get off of here, man. Oh, Ollie, I got to say, save all that energy, please. You're going to need it one day. You got to know how to control it. Everybody needs a lot of energy one day. Everybody needs to learn how to channel your energy for something positive. 80s kid here. Me too, man. Her, man, get me on the island. Keep me on the look. If I was on Turtle Island, you would see a lot of shaking and moving on Turtle Island. That's what would be happening. Hey, you too. You have a good night as well. Go run. Get some adrenaline out. Hey, Holly, yeah, take a run. Take a night run. Grab the dog, grab the kids, the stroller, whatever you got to do, and just man, I ran like I used to run. I used to play baseball, and I ran the other about a month, maybe 2 months ago, and I about had a stroke. I thought I could run like I used to. Just no. Hey, you stayed safe too, man. Be good. Yeah, father son had a good time. I wish I would have went when they went. I wish I would have waited, but then again, I don't know. Everything happens when it happens. You know what I'm saying? So Turtle Island's boring to you, yeah, but that's what I'm not saying it's boring, but you got to give it a pop. You got to get a pop going. You got to give it some flavor. That's what I'll be a mover and shaker in Turtle Island. People want to know. People want, man. I'll Turtle Island. Let's go. I like competition. Yo, Holly, calm down. Holly, back on Holly. Holly's talking about lots of ugly people in here. I'm taking myself elsewhere. Holly, calm down. I don't know, man. About to get up out of here. We got hurricane weather moving in. It is moving and shaking more now. Y'all watch the weather. I'll be right back. intense. I know it. Like it was hard to watch. There was so much wind blowing and rain. Oh man, I'm so excited that nothing broke. Yet, knock on wood, that branch broke out. Should start talking about Monkey until we get an update on Kylie. I like, man, what's his real name? I'm going to go read about old Monkey. I like listen, man. But see, Dolly's on it. You know, Dolly's got a lot of information about Monkey. He's got a lot. Strip clubs open. There ain't nothing closed around here. I went to the gas station, got me some Pepsi. Shout out to Pepsi. I used to hate Pepsi. Now that wild cherry, that and a bottle of water, all you need. Michael, how can I get you to react to my music? Michael Bond, you're right. Now that name, oh Michael Bond. I think he did go down that trail that I don't know what if it's like a river, like a dried canal. That's sad, man. I'm out, y'all. I'm gonna go look up Michael Bond. I'm going to watch some news and I'm going to find something to eat. Have a good night. Be nice to one another.